Hello, we're back at the can cruncher. Got it in, and pretty happy with the way it came out. Here the tolerances are real good. This is a 10,000 of an inch shim, and it'll fit under there just right. You know, it'll wear in a little bit, so those high spots will wear. So it's got about 10 thousandths of an inch play in it. This is a pinch point, Dan. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and fire it up, so you'll have to listen to it. I'll put some of it in the tripod so it's not so daggone shaky. Or maybe I'll leave it off. I got a switch on it that turns it on. I'm trying to go slow. I gotta go down and get a couple cans though. I'm running out of cans. Got to drink more soda. This is my starting point. Now I realize this thing is slower than snails. Maybe it's slower than that. But if you see here now, if you look for the bowing up of it like I was having problems with, now if you get the 10 thousandths of a feeler gauge, it's just right in there. It's got about 10 thousandths of an inch play. Now I can't catch that can. There it is. That's what we're looking at. If I put a micrometer on it, it's right around 1/4 of an inch and 3/16 at the tapered end. It's good to have a little bit of taper. I guess in the real world they call that draft, and that makes them drop a little bit better. But generally I only go to here. Let me put it in the tripod. It won't get quite the view, but you get the idea. Zoom it in a little bit. You do one can, you can go like that. Well, got a jumper. Well, we'll smash that way. Every now and then they jump. Where's my micrometer? Here it is. I don't know if you can see that. Alright, there we go. 112. They crunch a lot smaller this way. That's 117. They're not supposed to jump out like that. This is the small side. We're looking at 1/6. The fat side is still under 1/4 of an inch. Let's see if I can find one of the old ones. Sometimes I crunch them 2 at a time. That's generally how I do it. That's probably 1/4 of an inch. 272, 26, 23. So right around 1/4 of an inch. Let's see if I can find one. I'll turn this thing off now that we've gone through all that. Let's see if I can find one of the old ones in here. Here's one of the old ones. You can kind of see the taper that I didn't like. So that's at 310, 3.4, and the other side was 21. So that's what I was trying to get rid of, and I got rid of it good enough. I'm happy with that. I guess I could put a whole stack of them in there and see how many I can crunch, but they won't stack in here because there's a hole right here that they fall through. Anyhow, that's it for this one. Now, the speed of this is terribly slow. I had it from another story. I had went through a bunch of motors. I did another YouTube on it. That's the latest motor that I got to put on, and then I'm going to put that two-section pump, two-speed pump on there. This is single speed, and it's slow. It's down in there. But to do that, I got to break all the hydraulic lines and caps and drain it and all that stuff. And I'm working inside right now, and I'm just not going to get all that oil all over the floor. So this thing's going to get picked up. It's on wheels, and it's got two little arms on it here that you pick up, see, and then you can roll it anywhere you want. The thing is right heavy, but it's just a toy. Hydraulics kind of fascinated me. I don't have hardly any money in it. I did finally buy that motor down there. That motor is a Granger motor. I think it's about $450 or something like that. I looked it up, and this guy had two of them that he got a piece of equipment, and they were brand new in the box, and I got both of them for $300. They was such a good price, I just went ahead and bought two of them. That's a 2 horsepower. The motor story is in another video. I'll have to find that video and put a link in it so you can see what's going on. But this is going to go down to the other shed and get out of here now, because I'm not going to work on it until the weather breaks. I got all my cans crunched, and that crunches them just too darn slow for me. So, all right, well that's the beast. That's the beast. Clean her up and get her out of here. Oh, I forgot to paint it, didn't I? Oh well. Over and out.